present, which is in Memphis, Tennessee. We're covering the G3 concert. G3, wow, you know what they're like? They're heavy. Kenny Wayne Shepherd, Texas blues based really, and that's heavy. They're loud. But Robert Fripp is the very special guest on this show, and he is far from loud, particularly when he gets involved in his Frippatronics. In this stadium tour, what they're doing is allowing him to go on first. Now, he goes on first before even the gates open, before even the audience arrives, and he just plays ambient music. Ultimately, they open the gates and people drift in, and they're listening to Robert Fripp just putting it all together and setting a scene and setting a mood. Fripp's a genius. Fripp's the type of guy that will do anything that's off the wall, but I've never seen him open a bill like this. You're about to. Check this out. Robert Fripp with Frippatronics from Memphis, Tennessee.
So now we're backstage, and I'm joined by Robert Fripp, who's opened in the most extraordinary fashion this show on Mud Island in Memphis, Tennessee. Mr. Fripp, good evening. I hope you have something to say to the viewers of VH1 on the Friday Rock Show.
All I have to say is that I miss my little wife terribly. I've called her twice today, and if she weren't asleep on English time, I'd be calling her again. And if she weren't doing her V8 show next Tuesday, she'd be flying out to join me in Florida on Monday.
But do I now get the opportunity to ask you just one question, please?
For you, Tommy, one question.
The question is, you started playing, doing Frippatronics before anybody, but anybody was in the auditorium. Why?
I suggested to the G3 that I begin playing music as the doors open, so as people walk in, they're welcomed by music playing.
And that's that.
That's that.
And that's Robert Fripp. And that's the way he operates. Thank you.
Thanks, Tommy.
And now, back to the music.